I think I know what I want to end this podcast on.
Yep.
So I guess I'll talk about my last thing.
Yep.
Which was Cuphead.
You got to play Cuphead for
I
an hour?
got to play.
God.
Have you played it, Joey?
Yes, I've
This
beaten
is,
it.
you know, this is where the game journalist meme came from.
Yeah. I saw that when I was doing the tutorial.
Yeah.
Remember the Cuphead?
Yeah, the
Cuphead
Cuphead.
tutorial, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't get past this.
Yeah.
The little bro struggle on the tutorial. Here we go. So look, let's see if Garnt is a game journalist.
Let's see if he can parry.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Even though it taught me the parry thing, I didn't understand to look out for anything pink until like way later.
Oh, okay.
Very cute.
Let's see if you get stuck on the game journalist section.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Wait,
Is it?
I thought I already passed it. It's one of the first.
No. There's you gotta. Oh,
No,
wait.
it is.
No,
It's
it's the
literally
parry
it's literally
I
the
thought you had
first
to,
thing.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like that part he just like couldn't do.
Yeah, I don't
What, the
know
jump
why.
and
I don't know
dash?
why, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Honestly, this game was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
this game's fantastic.
This game is like, okay, I will tell you my favorite part of this game, and I'll tell you like my least favorite part of this game.
Go on.
So I loved this game when it was just give me a boss. Like, I fucking love boss rush games, and I am less of a fan of having to go through like an entire stage.
The Mega Man stage.
The Mega Man platforming stage,
Yeah.
that was probably like my least favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
So I just like grind out as many bosses as I could.
Yeah.
And I don't know, how fast can you beat the game, Connor? Because I know you speed ran it for like a good
my best was 40 minutes,
40 minutes.
which was, I don't know if that required every stage or
No,
just.
I
get
think
to
that's
the
any
end.
percent, right?
Might have been just get to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 minutes I could do it.
I think the world record's 22.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think just like, I don't know if the game is meant to be hard, but at least for like the difficulty curve that I experienced, it had this perfect balance of just like, I grinded enough to make it feel like I had to in order to like figure out the bosses and stuff.
Yeah.
But it wasn't so much that it was like super frustrating to defeat every boss.
There's some really tough bosses. I think one of the main criticisms of the game was that it was too hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think a lot of people felt like it was too difficult. It's honestly way harder co-op because there's just so much shit on the screen.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
And you have to revive your friend, and it's really hard to do it sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
The visuals and the music.
Holy shit, the
Dude,
animation and the animation.
Dude.
Is it true that
It's hand-drawn.
It's hand drawn?
it's all hand-drawn.
That's fucking insane to
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
And all like orchestral. Like
Yeah.
it's like the
soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy.
The
This guy.
soundtrack on this boss, and also just the visuals.
Yeah.
Oh, he
So
died.
many memes with the flower, because he always starts out like what's
the moon is hard as well.
Yeah.
So you go down and you go to this guy. You're about to go to the other.
Yeah.
So you go to this because the you remember the meme where it's like girls when X, and then it'd be like when the flower smiles like that.
Yeah.
That's like the meme.
Yeah. I mean, I think the most
So
challenging
good.
one that I did was maybe the flower. I think I was stuck on this for a while, and
The
maybe,
flower's tough. Did
Yeah.
you beat it? in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
end?
I beat it.
Dude, the moon one for me, I was stuck
The
on.
moon is tough too. I know
Yeah.
Garnt
This,
was doing that.
this guy was tough as well.
Yeah.
All the aeroplane stages were pretty tough.
Yeah. This one, I
couldn't
can't.
do it?
I don't know which.
This was so hard.
Yeah.
You did it nice.
I think it just had because I actually really like bullet hells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Cuphead was just basically a boss rush kind of like bullet
it's
hell
just
kind of game,
bosses.
which is just like my kind of game, honestly.
Yeah,
Because it reminded me of Mega Man a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, it was very heavily influenced by
yeah.
games like that for sure.
yeah. But like the animation of this is insane.
So
and,
good.
You look at that, man. And the film grain too.
Yeah, the
every
film
touch,
grain.
I love it.
And every time the music was just like
Yeah.
Bum.
God,
It
I
was
love,
just
God, it's so clean.
it's just such a clean package. How long is the game? Like how long?
If
I
you're
beat it in about my first playthrough. I think was like maybe 3 hours.
3
Really?
hours?
I think it's longer than that for your first one.
Really?
I think it'll be normally. I think it'll be like a.
I think I beat it in about 3 or 4 hours.
Really? What's the average? I'm just curious.
Yeah, because I think I recorded for an hour and I just beat the moon person.
yeah, I swear
10
it's
and a
normally
half.
like a
10 and a half
I think your
hours?
first playthrough will be pretty long because some of the bosses are just so tough.
Right.
Maybe I just clutched through some of them.
Maybe, yeah, maybe you did. Maybe you're
Yeah.
goated at it. It seems like on average 10 hours people beat it.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right for me. I was making like decent progress on it.
Yeah, I'd beaten like every boss without getting hit. I'd speedrun it a ton. Like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
my least favorite one is the fucking clown one.
Oh.
On the roller coaster.
Oh god, that level sucks.
That one sucked. I think I spent the most amount of time on this guy.
This guy?
This guy sucks.
This guy's a lot
this
later
guy.
on. You wouldn't meet him. He's
Yeah.
he's much later on. God.
I hate this guy.
No. You know what the worst one is, Joey? I'll tell you the worst one.
Which one?
This fucking thing.
Oh,
This fucking
I
bee.
actually didn't have too bad of a time
I
with this
fucking
one.
hated this one. Because you have to rise with the honey.
Yeah.
But like all the animations are just so good.
Yeah.
So good.
There
yeah.
wasn't any boss that I was just like rage quitting at.
Yeah.
Everything was just which is why I was talking about the difficulty curve. When I beat every boss, it felt like it was just enough to like on my end to just beat them. I was like not full health, but I had played through enough where it was like just enough where if I had taken one more hit, I would have died.
Yeah.
But I'd learned it just enough to like get through. And if it was like lasted for like maybe 10 seconds longer, I probably would have died.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think is like genius about this game is that any casual players, first time or even second time playing it, the difficulty of the bosses is just hard enough where it feels like you've clutched every victory.
Yeah.
And that just feels so good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's
Yeah.
not too difficult where it's like, this game is bullshit, but it's also not too easy where you get bored. You know, it's
Yeah.
like they've straddled that perfect line where you get that sense of like, oh, thank God, every time you beat a boss. And it just keeps going like that as well.
I will say the first upgrade that I got and the only upgrade that I used was the invisible dash.
That's the most OP one.
And that's so OP.
It is
It's
OP.
very, very
That
OP.
just gives you iframes, and I was like,
Yeah.
it made it so like I breezed through some of the bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the key to beating the game. It's
Yeah.
kind of the one. Yeah.
So what? I just buy that one upgrade and I just don't change the upgrade at all because that was
That's the best upgrade. You normally buy upgrades for your guns, though. You
Okay.
can buy upgraded guns. Like you
Yeah.
said, like the triple shot.
yeah.
So you normally
Boomerang shot as well.
Yeah.
That's one that you use quite a
They used
bit.
to have this exploit that they patched out, unfortunately, which I thought was fine. But basically, you can have two different guns, right?
yeah.
So you used to be able to like, they used to have like you put two guns that were like heavy shots, but you could spam if you kept changing.
Oh,
So if you were
okay.
spamming the change button, you could basically fire these long cooldown weapons constantly.
Yeah.
That's how I got, like, you'd get through the game super fast.
Yeah, I will say, I don't know how long I can play this game because maybe it's just like old man Garnt, but after playing for like an hour and 10 minutes, the fleshy side of my fucking thumb was just starting to like
just, like,
ache a
doing
bit.
that, yeah.
No, I wasn't because you're just holding it, right?
Yeah.
And I was just like holding one button like for like a full hour because I was just constantly just shooting. And I was
Yeah.
like, God damn, this is,
Yeah.
my hand's gonna like cramp up if I play for 4 or 5 hours. I swear to
Yeah.
God. But yeah, honestly, I don't have too much to say about this. This was just a fucking great package
Yeah.
overall. Great animation, fun gameplay. I'd probably be interested in beating the entire thing. Because
Oh yeah, some of the later bosses are gonna be tough.
yeah.
It's pretty fun, though. It's
Yeah,
very,
Yeah,
very
because
really fun.
because I could have stopped at like about like 50 minutes because I was like, I got enough to get a gauge of this game. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'll do one more boss.
I-
I'll do one more boss.
I haven't done the DLC. I should try the DLC. I've
I
never.
didn't even know there was a DLC.
I'm pretty sure there's DLC that came out, and I really want to. I think I really want to do it.
Oh yeah, wow. The
Uh,
delicious last course.
Yeah, and they had an animated TV show that I watched as well.
Oh cool.
Is the story for this good? I did a Connor thing and I just
No.
skipped the.
I mean,
no,
the
no,
story
it's-
is very
The
simple.
story's mid as fuck.
all right.
It's very very simple.
Because I was like, I'm gonna do a pro Connor move, and I just skipped every cutscene.
Dude, the fight with the fucking Dice Man is so fucking cool.
Oh, that one is cool. Yeah.
I love this design.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
This
Yeah.
is so.
I've
cool.
seen this one on YouTube videos.
Yeah, dude,
unfortunately-
this fucking fight is so hard.
Yeah. It's
So
it's
cool.
so it's such a
Look
cool.
at the
concept, though.
animations though. God
Yeah.
damn.
So clean.
God damn.
Love it.
All right.
All right,
What a
dope.
game.
Hell yeah.
We're glad you
Alright.
liked it.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you liked it.
Right on.
Yeah, I think I liked everything that I watched. Or
Yeah,
played.
we said that you had the easiest one.
Yeah, you had the easiest
Well,
one.
you could have like, I don't know. I feel like you guys could have like recommended other things. I would have done that.
But I wouldn't want to waste your time.